Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Legend of Grimrock II. Now, when we last left off, we were about to enter this creepy looking castle if we could, and I believe this may be the hub of the entire game. I am not sure, but I believe we're going to find out, and holy moly, I don't like the looks of that. Right, those things look very, very scary. Also, I don't know how long it takes for these twig monsters to respawn, so I think I'm going to leave them for now. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so before we go into the castle, we have a couple of routes. We could go this way. I don't know how we go there. And then there's also another way around here, along with the other way that we just came. So, Twig Root Forest is definitely not finished in terms of being explored, but for now, let's check out what this area is. What could this be? Oh my goodness. Wow. This is the elemental shrine of fire. Fire is the rune of strength, magma and heat. Northwest is whence the forces of fire are strongest. Interesting, so northwest. So I guess if you go here, by the way, this is the entire game is at least, I think it's I think it's basically this entire map, and then there's different levels to it, which is really cool. So northeast, I guess up here, northwest, sorry, I guess there was fire, and I guess that makes our torch and fire ability stronger. Hear ye, O traveller of the dark, be aware of the elemental shrines. Once houses of light, now refurbished by the masters of the island. The shrines hold the keys to thy survival. Visit all of them, and do what the stone philosophers demand, and thee may be granted a way out of what thee most desire. That's a lot of these, but I don't even know what that means. So the elemental shrines, aka these things, or I guess when you get 4 of these, then you can get an elemental shrine, and that is sort of the key to success. So it's sort of like, you know, giving us a little hint that our way out of this island is through the elemental shrines. Wowzers. Bring forth 4 power gems to fuse them into the essence of the element. Not all of these gems lay under the skies. Some of them are buried deep underground. So basically it's saying that in order for us to progress, we have to explore the island and get 4 power gems for each element, which is 16. And I'm not going to hide it, there are 20 in this game. I wonder what the 5th element could help you unlock. Who knows? Wowzers. Yes. Anyway, I was thinking of going this way, simply because why not? Oh, also before we do anything, X marks the spot. Elemental powers. Boom. Nice. So that is where we need to go, and I don't like these bushes, you know. Ooh, free ammo, thank you. So yeah, that's always nice. Right, the problem with firearms is that they tend to jam, and that is my issue. But wowzers, just the artwork in this game, you would never have guessed this is from 2014. It looks really... Oh, I see you. Sometimes they think they can hide from me. Oh my god, fire. Okay, 25 damage, that's nice. Oh, yeah, sorry, I was like contemplating some stuff there. And a locked chest. Oh, don't mean that one. Let's go with a exclamation mark. Locked chest. Apologies if I keep going on the map, but I think it's really important because, you know, getting these locked chests is something that, you know, you need to be following it, because if you want to get the best equipment, that's sort of what you need to do. You need to investigate all the secrets and find all that stuff, and it's really worth it because, you know, some of the areas in this game are really hard, and the secrets definitely help you. So that locked chest, you know, does look pretty good, but do be aware that some locked chests in this game are, you know, traps, so that is very important to be aware of. Right, after this level, I'll be honest, I don't know what's next. I know there's an absolutely beautiful level coming up soon, but we're not quite there yet. It's just that I believe this is not the hub actually, but if we go here, This square here is probably the hub, so that's probably the middle. And then we've got all these squares around it, and then possibly 2 more on each outside, at least 2, maybe 1 or 3, who knows. But yeah, okay, right, let's not get distracted, and let's keep heading this way, which we can't do. Right, okay. So yeah, but this game, it just does look fabulous for its time. It really... Oh! Okay. They're definitely not going to give those away that simply. Also, there is another area through here. Let's have a quick check at what this is. The Forgotten River. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to leave that there, because that could be something that we could explore. Future explore. Nice. Right, okay, before we do that, let's have a left turn here and see if I can grab this power gem. So basically, it's sort of like there are 16 different levels, or 20 levels in this game, or 20 environments. You know, some are... Ooh! Lockpicks. Very nice. Ah. I knew there would be some sort of issue. Oh! Okay, that was pretty easy. Then again, it is the start of the game, so maybe it's... you know, maybe they do want to stop us, or they don't want to... Okay, right. Okay. There are some enemies guarding it. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. We can do this. Come on. Okay, that's nice. Alright, can we go back here? And fire again? Come on. Oh my god. Sheesh, the reload time on that gun is just... Whoa! Okay, that gun does not do that much damage. But let's head this way. Come on, please reload your gun. There we... Oh, wow. See, as you can tell, firearms are definitely not the best. What is the best is those fire attacks. They are absolutely amazing. So I really feel like trying to transform Sam into a, you know, into some sort of, I guess, mage dude. But yeah, that chest has been unlocked and I am nervous. But before that, let's do some leveling up. So we... I guess, you know, I'm going to go for heavy weapons simply because that means that we can use that. Or actually, we can probably use it now. Oh, that's dumb of me. We could have used it now, and we can do this. It takes away our health, but it does give us some sort of benefit, so I don't know if that's good or not, but yeah, I guess I'll equip it for now. And let's see. Oof. Lightning rod. Don't know what that is. We have some embalmer's shoes. Right. Oops. Protection +2, vitality +1. You know what? I think we're early enough in the game that we can start going for some more skills or like trying to build this dude into a into some sort of mage at least. So I believe. See, because if we get him up to concentration, if we increase his concentration quite a lot, then he could be a good mage dude. And it would be amazing because he'd be like a sort of a hybrid of mage and thief fighter from the back row. So when he runs out of energy, then he can still fight. So that actually could play into our strengths. And I think I'd go with a different type of magic with him. I do think fire's the best, but you never know really. So, okay, we could go for heavy weapons. Alchemy, not much point. Athletics, that's pretty nice. Concentration, not important for you. Light weapons is interesting. Missile weapons, I don't even know what a missile weapon is. Increases damage of throwing weapons. Accuracy is always good. Critical is pretty good. Armor, dodge, fire magic, okay. Damn, oh, you know what, I think we should spec into heavy weapons for you. Because... Oh, okay, at 5th level you can dual wield heavy weapons, so I'm definitely going to get that on both my dudes. Unless missile weapons or firearms or something might help. Also, at 3rd skill level you can get your weight increased by 15 kg, which is really, really useful. But I think I'm going to actually tell you what, yeah. Just because that carry weight would be really, really useful. Because at the moment we only have... so we go with weight. I wonder where it says the weight. 30 out of 100. So, you know, 100 kg is definitely not bad. But I might leave that one for now. And then with this, I'm definitely going to go with Fire Magic 2. Or I could go with another concentration, but I do want to go with Fire Magic. But then we also have some other scrolls. So Fire Burst, Poison Cloud, Shock. Tell you what, with one we'll go with Fire, with the other we'll go with Shock. There might also be... Okay, also if you look at these, right? They're all in the corners, so how about if... Oh. Alright, so I can probably work it out. So you need air for that, fire, earth. I wonder what water gives you. It probably gives you something, but tell you what, I'm going to go with... Okay, tell you what guys, I'm going to go with concentration, simply because I think we need to learn more about the different spells and what they do before we spec into anything else. So just so we can work out which ones are good and which ones are not. But nice, Joe learned a meditation trait. Lovely stuff. Cool. Okay, right. So now I believe it is time for us to see if we can head this way. Ah, this is where they came from, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to dig. Great. I don't know what that helped us, but oh yes, we found ourselves another power gem, which is just, you know, we're on a roll, and we've got ourselves a leather crew. Oh, cussy, I guess. So since Dave seems to die the most, we'll give him that, and then I guess we'll just do some hand-me-downs, and hopefully you can cover your, you know, unmentionable areas. Oh my goodness, right, nice. That was surprisingly easy. But there is still some area over here, so let's have a look, see what we can do. I mean, I know for a fact that the area down here is also pretty bad, so... Ah, right, I see. So the area I was looking at was here. Oh, so there's a fallen head. Let me mark that, because fallen heads usually indicate interesting things. So, fallen head. Because basically this game, it sort of hints something to something that you've already done in the future, I guess. So we could go back this way. We could go into the Forgotten River. These enemies look scary, so I'm going for the Forgotten River. Oh. Right. Okay. There's also a locked door here, which I do not know what that is about. Locked door. Right. Cool. Yeah, I distinctly remember that those enemies were tough to fight off. So I believe I'm going to head this way and just see what we can do. This game, like I mentioned, is non-linear, which means that you can't complete each level in one go. You sort of have to complete an area in one area, or do something in one area which might unlock something in a previous area, which is just, I love it. People say it's backtracking, but it's really not, because of how good this level design is. It just, you know, that's what we came for. So, locked chest again, another one. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Also, I do hear that stabbing, which is disconcerting to say the least. Oh, here we go. I believe this is the hub. Right. Oh. What was that? Oh. Hello. Right. Oh my goodness. It appears that we are not alone on this island. Wowzers. Yeah. Also, spoiler alert, but not really. But that is the final area, by the way, so yeah, we're not going to be going there anytime soon. But as you can see, those enemies there look demonic. But, oh my god, they're on this side as well. Okay. Please don't come this way. Oh god, they're coming this way. Right, yes. Okay, we can go in the water. You know what, should we try to fight that dude? This could go incredibly wrong. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. Oh god, why did you miss? Damn. Right, okay. You know what, I'm gonna have to do this. I think that is the fireball spell, but we're not quite high enough level to use it yet. Oh, nice, 20 damage. Holy moly, these crows. They're looking scary. I need to remember to not fall in the water. Okay. Nice. Please tell me that dude is... Okay, that dude is also coming our way. Got him. Okay. Oh my goodness, right. I am trying to not internally panic here. Okay. Right, come on, crow. You want the smoke? Oh god! Alright, let's switch it up and try and do some dual wielding. Oh my goodness, alright. He's running! He's running! Oh! Take that, you fool! He got sniped. Also, we can go in the water in this game, but soon you'll notice that our energy just disappears and we have reduced movement speed. Oh god! Okay, there are water enemies as well. So, okay, right, I should have saved. Oh my lord. Okay, there's the ladder, fortunately. Oof. Right. So, North Sleet Island, West Trigroot Forest, Keelbrack Bog. The bog, I will tell you, is a brilliant level. I don't really know what Sleet Island is, but this, ladies and gentlemen, is the hub. This is the main area in the game, and I guess this... So this here is the center of the map, right? And as you can see, there's about at least a couple pages of... also, if here's the center, right, you've got all of these areas, at least, that are levels. And then there's definitely some up here as well. And there's also some below. And that is not a good sound. So I'm going to get out of here while I still can. Right, so what my aim today is just to explore and see what I can find. We haven't really gone this way. But, yeah, something tells me we're potentially supposed to go to the other side. Right, okay, that dude is coming our way. You know what, hopefully if we ignore him, he can't do much. I think there is a potion of water breathing in this game. And we have to do something to unlock the... We have to do something in the water. But for now, I don't know what it is. So, okay, right, dude. You know what, that shield is actually helping us a lot with that evasion and stuff, so I'm liking that, you know. Right. With a keen eye and a sharp aim they entered. What could that mean? Tell you what, let's have one of these. If I okay, I can't use one of those. With a keen eye and sharp they enter. Right. Oh, sorry. I don't know what that means. It's definitely a hint to something else. But the question is what? Also, we can go over there, right? Just to make this clear, we can go over here, but we'd have to find something to... Oh my goodness! Holy moly! Right, okay. Dude, would you mind just leaving me alone, please? Oh my goodness, right. Damn, also I forgot to grab this grub. So let's do that. Yeah, this area is... I'd say pretty tough. You know, we could go in the water and check it out. Oh, okay, I accidentally pressed W, but that's okay. Right, apologies if I'm not going to commentate in this area. Ooh, earthweed. That is very good, I like that. Please tell me that there's something to heal up around here. Oh my god. Alright, we are so dead here. Okay, unless we find something to get out of here. Oh, okay. Okay, right, the turtle dude. Oh, man. Whew. Right, let's not do that again. Okay, we can head this way, which is very nice. But, this area is locked, and I believe this area is locked for a good reason, so... Okay, that was a potion of darkness. I need to figure out what a potion of light is. Apologies if you guys can't see. Shrine of Pain. Okay. So, I think today, I'm just going to keep, you know, exploring the map and seeing what I can work out. Shrine of Pain. Wowzers. Honestly, I'm not really too much into, like, puzzle video games. Ooh. But this one is one that definitely changed my mind on that. Most definitely. So what I want to do is I want to have a look over here because I saw something down here. It's eartherweed, right. Okay. Okay, there's nothing we can do across this yet. But we're also going to run out of oxygen, so come on. Nice. Holy moly, right. Okay, I'm going to sleep here. And I'll meet you guys in a minute. Okay, I'm glad I slept because I completely missed this lizard on a stick. Nice one, Bob. Alright, okay. There's also another fallen head here. I think that is symbolic of something. But, yeah, we could go through the Shrine of Pain. But I want to learn more about it first. So, honestly, there's not really much I can do in this area until we've developed our skills a bit more. So, yeah, because we can't get across there without doing something cool. Maybe I'm missing something? I don't know. But if you think I am missing something, please let me know in the comments down below. What I am going to do is, instead of going to the Forgotten River, I'm actually going to go back to the Twigroot Forest and see this area over here. And hopefully that will give us something. But yeah, this game, like I mentioned, I'm not really into puzzle games like this, but this one mixed puzzle and adventure and storytelling, and it just had me hooked. I really wanted to learn more about what this game is, and it just had me from the very start. And I couldn't put this game down when I first played it because of the sense of exploration. It really was excellent. Yeah. Anyway, right. Those dog things have gone for now. But yeah, also there is a way we can attack underwater, but I don't know how. Maybe we can just do it normally. Oh! Ah, this is a secret language, I guess. So, I don't know what it is. We might have to decipher it. So yeah, that's part of this game, that sometimes you have to whip out your pen and paper and just take notes, and that is something I love. I really do, because, you know, that is old school. And who doesn't love old school gaming? Right. So, okay, it's only there. But, okay. Right, dudes. Right, the doggies. They're scaring me. So, let's go back here. Oh, nice, right. I believe you can actually charge this. Okay, never mind. But, oh! Okay, we got one. Can we get the other? Oh my god, don't miss, please. Okay, we've also been damaged. Chest injury, so no health regeneration. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know that we had health regeneration. So, you know what we got? Oh, they're wargs. Wowzers. Wargs are also in Lord of the Rings. If you didn't know, they're just like a mythical creature that's basically like a dog. So, yeah. Anyway, this is another way out. You have me stumped. This is another way out. What on earth does that mean? Does that mean there's a secret exit here? Or this is another... Does that mean we should be able to dig? We can't dig here? Alright, can we dig there? Okay, we dug in the wrong area, I think. Okay, no we didn't. I have no idea what that meant, but if anyone knows, please let me know. Because that is rather confusing. Oh, okay, wargs. Oh, damn, okay, it would be nice if I hit. Here we go. Alright. Boom. Okay, Mr. Warg. Okay, our movement speed is slightly slowed because of our injury. That's alright though. Okay, maybe not, but oh my god, okay, he killed us. Right. Nice. Okay, so our Minotaur has died, and if you don't know, that is kind of bad, because that means our party is, you know, going to be 25% reduced. However, it's actually not the end of the world, because they're not permanently dead, but it does mean as though that we're going to be, you know, our strength is going to be slightly reduced, just for a little while. But yeah, until we find a crystal, they can't be healed up. So there is another area through here. Area through here. Man, this game's getting tough. Alright. Okay, here we go. A downstairs area. So, I'll tell you what, let's stop doing the X's and let's do this. Underground. Cool. Right. Okay. I don't know what this area has to offer, but we're pretty reduced on strength. But, oh, wow. Okay, that was impressive. Okay. Didn't expect that, but, oh. See, as you can tell, they always leave sort of random things here. So we got a bunch of cool stuff there. A Zaffy Schmegach. Right. What does it do? Protection +1. Okay. You know what? That would probably be better on. Oh, you know what? That would be really smart if I didn't give you that. Okay, so our dude with the shield actually died quicker. I'm guessing because he has less health. So I don't know if those shields are any good. Scroll of Poison Bolt. Alright, let's take that scroll and put that with you. And put that with you. Nice, we'll close that sack. Right. Okay, first of all, let's see what these things do. So this only gives protection +2. I thought it would give something else. Right. Vitality is extremely important for Joe. And the other skill that's also important is willpower. So you really, really want to have willpower. Right. Anyway, oh, sorry, my headphones are falling. Let's give this to the people up front, and we'll give you the Zaffy robe, and we'll give you the peasant's cap. Right. Let's give this thing to you then, even though you're dead. So that's probably not going to help. But yeah. Also, I do need to organise my inventory a little bit more. I know I'm being slightly messy. Sorry. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to cut ahead. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, guys. So it turns out there's a lightning rod. And this is a rolling thunder, and it can be heard every time this rod moves through the air. So I really, really want to try and use one of those things. I don't know. It doesn't say if it's a light weapon or not. It just says what it is. So I don't know if this is like something that you can cast a spell with. But yeah. Basically, I've got a plan, and basically, our thief is going to carry all the random things like the keys and stuff like that, and different weapons. And then our Minotaur Dave is going to carry all the food and stuff in here because of how much he can carry. We don't need that stick, and we don't need this. So yeah, that is one sack full, and then the other sack is also going to be full of just all this different food, just to clean up the inventory just a little bit. And the sacks are really important because it means you can carry basically double the amount of stuff you can. So 1, 2, and then we've got this third one being filled up as well. And so this is slightly more, I guess, better. And then we got the sack down here, and this is full of like all the magical stuff. And there's also a baton, it's a light weapon. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to give that to you. It's 5 to 15, that's 4 to 13. This is 5 to 15, so nice. Cool, the rapier we don't really need at the moment, because it definitely doesn't do any more as much damage as these, so cool. Right, let's keep going. Right, I am at a confusing point here, because I guess that means that we've got two options. We can explore the Forgotten River a bit more, or we can head downstairs. So I believe, where's the downstairs part? Underground. Alright, yeah, so it's this way and up through here. So that is what I'm going to do. I should really find myself a crystal though, so tell you what, I think we're good for now, because sometimes they have crystals down here, but we'll see. Alright, apologies for the darkness. Oh man, there is a couple levels in this game that I really don't like though. That is the only bad thing I can say about this game. There's one, forgot what it's called, but it's like a library. That is pretty bad, just because of the level design is just like, realistically, it's pretty easy to, bread, thank you. Right, it's pretty easy, and you know that well, it's not easy, but like, the game gives you a lot of hints and tips to sort of help you around the way here, but there's this one, the lectionary, that's it. I did not like that level. So let's see what's through here. That was the one that I, wasn't a big fan of. Oh man, right. Okay. Hopefully this actually links down. So we're here. Hopefully it links all the way over here, because we know there's something down there. Oh man. Oh my god. Hello! Yeah, if you don't know, that is the other dude on the island. He was the dude sort of flying the... he was like flying the... Sorry, I keep checking the walls, but yeah, he was flying the dragon. So, yeah, there's that. And I know I've most definitely missed some of these wall things, but I'm going to try my best. The story ones are not too difficult to find. No turning back. Okay. Could do that, but that would probably destroy us even more. Okay, right. This could be quite bad. Oh my god. Right, okay, if you don't know, rat dudes are, they're evil. Okay, we've really got to run away from here. Oh man. Whew, right, let's see what we can do against him. Oh, dude. Oh man, okay, rat boy. Oh my god, close it! Oh man, okay, we might be in serious trouble here. Whew. Right, I'm definitely keeping that closed. Man, oh man. Yeah. Note to self, rats are devious. They are very, very difficult. And you know what, I'm even going to go back and just heal up before we do anything else. So, see you guys in a minute. Okay, this turtle wants smoke. See if we can beat him. Okay. Okay, Joe's also starving. But fortunately we've got some turtle steaks. So, yeah. It's not going amazingly, but we're not doing too bad. Right. Fortunately, they can still the dead members of our party can still carry stuff. Anyway, nice. Holy moly, I do remember there was an option to play with only 1 crystal regeneration. And that is hardcore, whoever did that. If you play that on Iron Man and with no crystal regeneration, then you are a legend. I don't know how you do that, but yeah. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, we're back. And, I'm going to go with... Athletics could be good. So I'm probably going to go with athletics. Just because Bob needs some more health. Simple as. Right, let's do this. That should hopefully enable us to fight a bit better. So, yes, this is the Twig Root Tunnels. See what we can do. Alright, so the rat came from there. No turning back. Oh my, okay, wow, I couldn't even see that. And this dude is firing arrows through the night. Right, now we've got more members of our party. Should be able to do something. Oh my goodness, they are fast. Oh wow, right, okay. Nice. Here we go. Oh man, this dude fires fast. Oh! Apologies for not commentating. Whew. Holy moly, yeah, so those dudes really, really do not mess around. They are fast, they are agile, they move fast, and they're deadly accurate, so the ratlings, pretty powerful. I mean, we could have even chosen to have one of them ourselves. And I think when I first played this game, instead of a human, I actually had a ratling here. And that was interesting, although I believe that, I think the human hybrid with the fighter mage hybrid is probably better. So that is my plan. And salted sausage, lovely. Right, Skull of Shield. Now that is helpful. Wow. Okay. Okay, so that's sort of like a defensive thing. Oh wow. Right. I think I'm going to keep that. You know, that is really useful. I didn't know about that. The only two, I think there's three that I sort of know. There's Fireball, Fire Blast, and now Shield. There's also Potion of Poison, Potion of Darkness, stuff like that. But yeah, we'll see what that does. I don't know how long the shield lasts, but that is interesting. Right, Twig Root Tunnels. Okay, I guess there's only one thing left for us to do. I'm just going to try and make sure I don't miss anything, because when I'm commentating, like, most of my brain power is on what I say and not sort of what I not the game really, if that makes sense. So no turning back. Okay, I was going to throw something on that pad, but let's not do that, because I bet the second I step on this, it's going to open. Oh, right. Ooh. Ooh? Strange noise, but, oh. Okay. Right. A slight problem. But, I think I know our solution. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to mark this as button on wall. And I do want to go down there, but I think that's going to be deadly. Okay, right. But as you can see, it really does pay to look out for the walls and see stuff like that. But the floor plagues, fortunately, they're not that hard to find, the things on the wall. Oh. Disease. Battle. Famine. Cold. Ooh, and these things, by the way, are like permanent increases. So this is a very, very interesting room. I'm gonna... I don't know what that gives, but 4 plagues. I don't even know how to spell plagues there. P-L-A-G-U-E-S. Yeah, nice, cool. Oh my goodness. Anyway, right. So the floor plagues is interesting, but you know, I am really interested in seeing. This is probably a big mistake. Dave is starving again. Dude, you know, just snack on your sausage. There we are. Right. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Tell you what, I'm gonna save the game. And do I fall down? You know, because this is going to give us reduced movement speed, I bet. So let's see. Oh, fortunately, it didn't. And this is exactly like the... Remember, sometimes they're hidden in plain sight. Okay, nice, but I do appreciate the healing potion. Okay, so I literally... Oh, things are hidden in plain sight. I thought so. Lovely stuff. Wowzers. Right, I'm glad I found that. Oh, he's hitting me with his other arm. Dude. That is just, you know, that's an interesting technique, I must say. Anyway, we found a cheeky little secret with a lot of good stuff in here, and I hear something somewhere near. And those firebombs, by the way, are incredibly powerful. Save them for the bosses, that is my advice. So yeah. So what I am aware of is the fact that there are 2 types of... oh no, there's definitely 3. So there's obviously the story ones are big circle buttons here. Then there are these like small secrety ones, and there are definitely also the ones I always miss. So there's one like up here, and it's tiny. Like it's really difficult to find it. I never really search for it. So I guess I press this thing to travel on again. Right. I don't know what I could use there, but I'll tell you what, I'm just going to mark this. It's been like secret button. Nice, cool. Right, so I believe that was actually a hint for this, but it's sort of like a double meaning. Anyway, yeah, so I'm glad I sort of found that without even needing that secret. But as you can see, the game does guide you on where to go. So it's definitely not like it's tricking you or anything. It definitely is on your side. It makes it much more playable, that the game is actually sort of rooting for you. So that's the crystal. Oh! I got him. What is that? Right. The leprechaun dude. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. Who could he be? So, we know that there's now this cloaked dude, which I'm going to refer to as, oh, the nest. Oh my god. Do we really want to go through here? Maybe not. Right, so I'm going to leave that as the nest. Right, I'll probably be saved for a little bit later. But, yeah. Okay, essentially... Oh, wow, look at this atmosphere. Holy mackerel. Right. So, yeah, so we know that there's the cloaked dude, who's the island master, and then there's the leprechaun dude. So we are not alone on this island. That's for certain. Right. I don't know if I'm hearing breathing, or is that just like a... Oh, dude! I saw you. Oh god, reload! Oh, jammed! Oh my god, okay, our firearm has been jammed. Which is not a very nice thing to have happen. Oh god, okay. Oh! Alright, I tell you what, we're gonna wait round here. Crystals are not very... I mean, we need a crystal because these rats are not very nice. Oh wow, okay, this dude is taking serious beating. Alright. Whew. I think that fire damage is the only thing that's really keeping us alive. Right. Okay, there was a crystal around here. Aha! I love that bluey glow. Lovely. Right. Anyway, folks, I believe that's where we're going to end it for this episode. So I want to thank you so much for watching, and next time on Legend of Grimrock II, we shall enter the nest. Oh my goodness. See you then, folks.